In the dawn of the 19th century, a transformative era emerges, marked by the vast aspirations of mighty empires that stretch their influence across continents. As territorial ambitions intensify, they are punctuated by the resounding roars of cannons, echoing the clashes and confrontations that come with the reshaping of global boundaries and powers. Across the vast expanses of Europe's tumultuous waters, the formidable naval forces stand on the brink of a colossal confrontation, a testament to the age's geopolitical strife, as the waves echo with the tension of impending battle. Two unparalleled titans, Britain with its unmatched maritime tradition, and France with its continental ambition, engage in a fierce competition, each yearning to assert its dominance and reshape the balance of power in their favor. Napoleon Bonaparte, the formidable ruler of France, harbored ambitions that extended far beyond his continental dominions. One of his primary objectives was to challenge and sever Britain's dominance over the vital maritime trade routes, a dominance that had long bolstered the British economy and reinforced its global influence. Recognizing the British Royal Navy as the backbone of this maritime prowess, Napoleon knew that to truly weaken Britain and subsequently redirect the balance of power, he would need to confront and defeat this formidable naval force. On October 21, 1805, near the windswept shores of Cape Trafalgar, an impending naval showdown loomed on the horizon, promising to etch its legacy deep within the pages of history. As the vast expanse of the Atlantic bore witness, mighty warships from opposing empires maneuvered into position, their sails billowing and cannons poised, readying themselves for a battle that would decisively shape the course of international maritime dominance for generations to come. At the helm of the British fleet stands the incomparable Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson, a figure radiating unparalleled valor and tactical genius. His reputation precedes him. Amongst his crew, he is deeply revered, a beacon of inspiration and unwavering leadership, while his adversaries regard him with a mix of dread and respect. As the waters churn with anticipation, Nelson, with his characteristic audacity, readies himself to execute a strategy audacious in its conception, promising to shift the very tides of the battle. With a daring display of naval strategy, the British fleet, under the brilliant leadership of Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson, boldly navigated through the heart of the formidable Franco-Spanish Armada. Their audacious plan was to fragment their opponent's formation, allowing the British to isolate and overpower segments of the enemy fleet individually. This tactic, while promising the potential for a decisive victory, also risked immense catastrophe, for if it failed, the British ships would be surrounded and vulnerable to the combined firepower of their adversaries. Such a high-stakes gamble showcased the razor's edge between triumph and tragedy. That defined this pivotal moment in maritime warfare, as the turbulent waves of the sea churned beneath. An overpowering cacophony of cannon fire echoed across the vast expanse of water, creating an ominous symphony of battle. The majestic ships, like moving fortresses, edged closer to one another, their imposing wooden structures creaking and groaning as they were battered and splintered by the relentless artillery. Amidst the thick smoke and chaos, the voices of men rang out, shouting a myriad of commands, their tones a mix of determination and desperation as they navigated the treacherous dance of naval warfare. For several grueling hours, the mighty naval forces, akin to ancient titans, engaged in fierce combat upon the vast expanse of the sea. Every cannon's roar and ship's maneuver bore the mark of strategic brilliance, exemplified in the masterful tactics employed by Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson. As the battle raged on, the effects of his genius were unmistakable. The once cohesive and formidable Franco-Spanish fleet found itself increasingly fragmented and overwhelmed, a testament to Nelson's unparalleled naval acumen, which sowed chaos and confusion among his adversaries. Amid the resounding cheers of victory and the triumphant roars of cannons, an unexpected shadow of sorrow descends upon the British fleet. As the sea is painted with tales of heroism and valor, the very heart of Britain's naval might, Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson, falls victim to a French sharpshooter's bullet. In the midst of unparalleled glory, the sting of tragedy is sharply felt, turning a moment of supreme triumph into one of profound loss. Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson, celebrated as the indomitable hero of the Battle of Trafalgar, met a tragic end amidst the very chaos of the victory he masterminded. Struck down in the heat of the battle, he was ushered below the decks, where his life slowly ebbed away. Yet even as darkness closed in around him, the tenacity and valor of his spirit remained unbroken, casting an unyielding influence over the sailors and the very essence of the British Royal Navy, inspiring them to fight with renewed vigor and ensuring his legacy would resonate for generations to come. In the aftermath of the Battle of Trafalgar, Britain stood tall, her dominance over the seas solidified, and her naval supremacy unchallenged by the great powers of the time. Yet this monumental triumph came at a heart-wrenching cost. The nation had to bear the loss of Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson, her most esteemed and beloved naval commander, whose strategies and leadership had steered them to victory, but who tragically fell in the midst of the very battle that secured his legendary status. The Battle of Trafalgar, fought in the turbulent waters off the coast of Spain in 1805, stands as a pivotal moment in naval warfare and global geopolitics. Not only did it decisively quash Napoleon Bonaparte's ambitions of maritime dominance, but it also firmly entrenched Britain as the world's foremost naval power. This victory echoed through the corridors of time, shaping the trajectory of international relations and commerce for centuries. With its dominion over the seas unchallenged, Britain was poised to further expand its empire, influence global trade routes, and leave an indelible mark on the tapestry of world history. Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson's leadership at the Battle of Trafalgar stands as a monumental climax in his storied naval career, marking both his crowning achievement and, tragically, his final moments. His audacious tactics and unwavering commitment ensured Britain's dominance on the seas, forever etching his name into the annals of maritime history. As tales of his valor, astute strategy, and profound sacrifice spread throughout the land, they solidified a legacy that has since been cherished and immortalized in the hearts of Britons, serving as an enduring beacon of inspiration and a poignant reminder of the price of victory. This is History Today, this day. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share so that we can bring you more videos like these. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next episode.